Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Practical English 1. Today, we're going to talk about Unit 5, What's Your Family Like? So in Unit 1, we talked about meeting new people at university. In Unit 2, we talked about our daily schedule. In Unit 3, we talked about things we're doing to keep fit. In Unit 4, we talked about the last time we went shopping. And today, in Unit 5, we're going to be talking about appearances and character. So what does your best friend look like? I use look like when I'm talking about appearance. He is short and overweight. We use the verb to be to connect the describing words, short and overweight, with the person we're describing, he or my best friend. So let's learn some words to describe people. Slim, muscular, and average build. She is very slim. I can say that someone is pretty or beautiful for a woman. I can say good looking for a man or a woman. And I can say attractive for a man or a woman. Angelina Jolie is very good looking. We can also describe people's hair and eyes. Does your best friend have long hair? It doesn't look like he has any hair. So I would say no, he's bald. Bald means you have no hair. When we describe hair, usually we use the verb to have. She has blonde hair. Blonde is the color of her hair. She has long hair. That describes the length of her hair. She has wavy hair. That describes the style. I can put that all together and say, she has long, wavy blonde hair. Some other hair colors are brown, black, and red. I can say, she has red hair. We don't say orange hair, we say red hair. When I describe hair lengths, I can say long, short, or medium length. She has medium length hair. When I describe hairstyles, I can say wavy, straight, or curly. She has long, straight, blonde hair. What about these two men? This man on the left has a beard, and the man on the right has a mustache. So I can say he has a beard and he has a mustache. We also use the verb have to talk about people's eyes. People can have blue eyes, brown eyes, or green eyes. She has blue eyes. Now, do I say he has black eyes? No, I don't say that. I often hear my students say, I have black eyes. This person has a black eye. That means they've gotten hit in the eye. So when I talk about people who have black colored eyes, I can say he or she has dark eyes. So what's your teacher like? When I ask what someone's like, I'm asking about their character. You can say he's very intelligent and funny. An intelligent person is smart, and a funny person makes you laugh. What are your parents like? My father is very serious, and my mother is very talkative. Let's learn some other words to describe character. Cheap, a person who's cheap does not like to pay for things. Outgoing is a person who likes to meet and talk to other people. And shy is a person who doesn't like to meet and talk to other people. This boy is very shy. If a person's very outgoing and they love meeting others, I can say that he is an extrovert. If a person really likes to stay inside and doesn't like to be around others, I can say he or she is an introvert. Some other words to describe character are hardworking, quiet, and lazy. The man is very lazy. Do you look like your mom? You can say, yes, I look like my mother. We're both tall. That means, do you look the same as her? Or you can say, my mother is taller than me. Now, who is the tallest in your family? My dad is the tallest in our family. So we've already learned how to compare two people or two things. My mother is taller than me. I'm comparing two things. Remember, I formed that comparing word by adding ER or adding more if it's two or more syllables. Now, when I compare more than two things, I'm going to follow similar rules, except I'm going to use EST and most. Let's take a look. My father is the tallest person in our family. We make the comparing word by adding EST if the adjective has one syllable, like tallest. If it has two syllables and ends in Y, I change the Y to I and add EST, like silliest. Or by putting most in front of the adjective if it has two or more syllables. For example, generous becomes most generous. If you're generous, you're not cheap. So do you have any siblings? Siblings are brothers or sisters. You can say, yes, I have two siblings. I have one brother and one sister. Who is the most polite? My brother is the most polite. A person who's polite has good manners. All right, you did a great job. You're now ready to work on your flashcards and take your warm-up quiz. And I'll see you in Unit 6. Good luck.